Is that Jim Carrey? Is that Jim? That doesn't, I mean, look at everything's fuller. I mean, I went back and looked at the hairline from old photos, and the hairline kind of looks about the same. But I don't know. I've been looking at this for a long time. I don't know if that looks like Jim Carrey. And
Bro, Jim Carrey, I'm not the one to believe conspiracies. I don't do conspiracies. I don't do it. But y'all must have seen the video, like the new look of Jim Carrey, just like 2 days ago. I'm not gonna lie. His fans are saying this is not Jim Carrey. That's what Jim Carrey fans are saying. They are saying this is not our Jim Carrey. And bro, like I said, y'all need to go see the way he talks now. His movement, he looks like a different person. He talks like a different person. The mannerism is different. And Jim Carrey fans are saying that it might be cloned. That's what his fans are saying. So let's listen to them, bro.
do you know everything about Jim Carrey and what Jim Carrey has said about things in Hollywood? Don't you guys remember when he went on Jimmy Kimmel and he was talking about the Illuminati, and he was like, he did this and then he did that, the tongue thing, like it's the all outspoken tongue. And he said that they get together in the woods in circles completely naked, and they make up all these rules that they're going to have in Hollywood. And if you're not a part of the Illuminati, then you're not part of that circle. He said all of that. So did the Illuminati get him? Is that a new face? Did he go to Team U and buy a new face? I mean, that's what these on every couple weeks now, it seems like there's another Hollywood star with a new face and a new body, and they even move differently. Have you noticed that? I mean, we saw it in our last, you would know who I'm talking about. What the fuck? Are we living in a world now where they can just generate robots that maybe they've known all along and we just...
Like I said, I'm just showing you all what Jim Carrey fans are saying. They are saying things and adding up. And we gotta listen to them.
So we're just going to collectively allow these people to play in our face. That is not Jim Carrey. That man was woke. Jim Carrey was spiritual. It's no way he went out and got all of that plastic surgery, please. And more than that, the eye color is completely different. That's somebody wearing a mask, y'all. They just play in our faces. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. No way that's Jim Carrey.
That's what the fans are saying.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not tripping. But we all agree that that is not Jim Carrey. Right? Right? I know y'all saw what I saw. And that is not Jim. We know Jim. And that ain't Jim. And I just want to say, we right ain't doing for Jim.
Because y'all know when things like this come up, obviously people do look different after a while. People age after a while. You don't expect Jim Carrey to be the way it was 15 years ago. But the character, like the mannerism changed too now. So I don't blame his fans for saying.
So we're just going to collectively...
Oh, it looks different.
Is that Jim Carrey?
I don't blame his
Everyone's
fans.
talking about Jim Carrey and how that's probably not him. I'll post a picture of what he looked like before and what he looks like now. So if you remember, in 2014, he went on to Jimmy Kimmel and he did like the triangle on his mouth with his tongue sticking out, saying it was like a secret sign of the Illuminati, and was trying to expose their like lies behind Hollywood and stuff. He was talking about like the lies and like what's going on behind scenes. Jimmy Kimmel was looking like, and then he even like answered his phone as if someone told him to like shut up, right? So then the next year is when his girlfriend died, and then he was like got all into like his like conscious mind and like started talking about spirituality and started going through his spirituality journey, right? So after that was the Oscars, Met Gala, something like that, okay? One of the reporters went up to him and was like, "Hey, Jim, how are you tonight?" And he was like, "At the most meaningless thing here." And she's like, "What do you mean? There's some icons here." He's like, "Icons?" Like basically saying he's at the most meaningless thing, and like he's not him and you're not you, and we're just like two balls of, he used a different term, but basically energy floating around each other, you know, whatever. So at that point, he was like, basically, you know, F Hollywood. Then after that, he went back onto Jimmy Kimmel, and that's when he had his huge like lumberjack beard, and he was just saying like that he is done. He's done with Hollywood, that most celebrities won't say that they've had enough, but that he's had enough, and that you know, he was like grateful that he got to play that character, but like now he feels like the universe and everything gets to like have him, okay? And then he comes out looking like a whole different person. So if that
And Jim Carrey said, if he ever comes out of retirement, that is not him. That was his word. That was his word. He told us that if he ever came out of retirement, that's not him. He made that very, very clear. He said that. He said that.
Better, and she knows.
Yeah. So I just want to show you
And I
a
know she
picture.
knows.
If fans are saying it's not Jim Carrey because of one picture, so I'm just gonna show you all real quick. So take a look. I don't know if you're seeing it, but take a look. Take a look. This is what they are saying. This is what the fans are saying. Take a look at that eye color. Right? Take a look. Let I'll be here. So this one at the top is like Jim Carrey. Oh, before. This is him now. This eye color, I know the same. This is like brown type of color. This is like green. This is going to like green. So, bro, what are we talking about here? Do they change eye colors too? What is going on? So, Jim Carrey fans are saying that's not Jim Carrey. I don't know, but I don't believe in conspiracy, but they are not far from it. There are some evidence. Tell me what you think. Do you think that's Jim Carrey? And do you think, even though that's him, has he done a lot of surgery? Or like, let's not talk about the surgery because people do surgery, but like, do you think that's Jim Carrey? Tell me down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, y'all.